So Craig, 6-0 victory today against Prestatyn Town. What do you make of the game?
Yeah, it was, it was important that we started well, and we did. I think, the game was probably over within 20 minutes. We made a real emphasis on it because the last home game we had here were poor. The first 15 minutes, Newtown deservedly got in front, and they were the better team for the first 10-15 minutes, and it lost with 2 points on the day because we couldn't claw back a victory. We obviously got a point out of it, which we'll accept every point, but we're important that today, especially at home, and last week against Airbus, we started really well. So we emphasised all week, and obviously today, that we need to start the game, at our pace and high tempo, and pressing the ball and put people under pressure. And we did, and we've done well with it.
Obviously today saw the return of Jamie Mullen. He hasn't featured yet so far this season. How did you get on?
Yeah, brilliant for Jamie. He's had a horrible injury where it went from probably the last 6 weeks of the season last year. It was, do operate, do not operate, can he get through it? He come on the cup final, changed the game, and then we put it off for Europe, didn't quite make it, he wasn't fit enough, and then obviously in the end we just bit the bullet and he had to have the operation, and it's been, I think, 4 or 5 weeks now, and he's trained for 2 weeks, he's played 45 minutes under 19s, and he gets 30 minutes a day, which is fantastic. He done quite well, looked sharp when he come on, didn't look like he'd been out for too long, and the most important thing, the reaction after the game, is he hasn't got a problem, which is great. It's another headache for me.
With Aberystwyth winning Airbus today and Carmarthen winning as well,
Yeah.
that means that the game on Friday night will be first against third. What's your thoughts heading into that game?
Yeah, it's always a tough game against Carmarthen. Carmarthen have done really well against us. You got Mark Hazelwood, who's a very good coach. He's tactically switched on. He's an intelligent guy, and he always sets up in a tough way for us to play against. So it's going to be a tough game. It's always physical, especially there. And it will be a tough game. But the form we're in, the squad I've got to choose from, we're as long as we do it right, we're confident playing anybody, but if we be complacent, then everyone will come unstuck. But we've got to make sure that we're prepared this week well, and we'll also go down there in good spirits, which we are. So we're still undefeated, and we're going to go in that game with confidence and hopefully go and win the game.
Thank you very much, Craig.
No problem.